Hi seniors, we are going to work on alcicones and pirouettes today for your Monday skills day. So hopefully you can find enough room in your house to do at least some single pirouettes, double pirouettes, hopefully triple pirouettes, and then hopefully you can find a spot for some alcicones. If not, we're gonna give you some bar exercises to do, which you have already done in class, so it's just a little reminder and just make sure that you are being self-disciplined and actually doing some stuff on your time off. Otherwise, whenever we do get back to the studio, it's gonna be a little bit rough. So let's start with pirouettes. Go ahead and grab your couch, grab your countertop, whatever you have if you want to, and we're gonna go over some basics. Check your shoulders over your hips. I won't be as thorough as I was in my little kids videos because you guys should know all of these things, but just good reminders. Shoulders over hips. When you sit back into that prep, make sure that you are shoulder width apart and you're not crossing over or too far out. And make sure that both knees are bent and that you're just a good solid stance. You shouldn't be wobbly at all. Make sure your shoulders are over your hips and not forward. So make sure it's all setting over itself. So I want you to do just prep, check. Once you're good, lift up into that passe and really think about driving your weight between your big toe and your middle toe into the ball of your foot, not rolling out and not curling your toes under. Make sure you're spreading them out as much as you can. So I want you to do maybe like 4 to 8 preps before you actually start in on your turns. Thinking about engaging your core, engaging your butt, and really being strong with your feet, your knees. Everything has to be locked out. So some things to really improve your turns without doing them is core. So I highly suggest doing ab videos. So just get on YouTube, find all kinds of ab strengthening things, and that will really, really, really help your turns. So let's do 4 preps together. You can pause this or do it all on your own or just write down what you need to do today. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you complete that, I want you to do it on the left side because you all need to start learning how to turn on the left, especially if you want to dance in college. They are going to ask for some left things. So on the left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, once you complete those, let's move out to the floor. Hopefully you can find a spot in your kitchen or somewhere to turn. And I want you to do the same thing. Do your preps here. Hold. I suggest trying to hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That whole time just stepping back on 1 and then prepping up into that and then stepping out nice and clean because that will, the longer you can hold this, the more engaged your core is, the more balance you're going to have and the more turns you can do. After you do that, I want you to go ahead and you can do some corner turns. So you go to the to the first wall and then spot the back wall, do half, do 3/4, do some quarter turns so that really makes you find your stopping points, and then move into your actual turns. I want you to do singles, doubles, and then triples if you're ready or if you want to push yourself and think about spotting really, really, really hard. Once you finish that, I want you to do it on the left. So do your bar work on your passes and stuff like that, and then move into just like your prep drills without your ballet bar, and then do your quarter turns, and then go into your actual turns. Tomorrow in Technique Tuesday, we will be doing stuff out of fifth, because a lot of you have really liked doing that, so don't worry about doing that stuff today. I want you to just really focus on drilling your turns, and then tomorrow we're going to do them out of fifth, and then do more pirouettes, and they should be even stronger. So on the left side, just a little reminder, if you need this video, because left is backwards to some people, make sure you're stepping your left foot back, and your arms will be in this L, and you will rotate over your left shoulder, and try to land out. As you're doing these turns, the other thing I really, really, really want you to definitely apply today is staying on releve until you land. So I want you to try to find the front and then step it down. Step it out, sometimes I go back, but try to stay in that releve. See yourself in the mirror before you drop it down. A lot of us, especially in your doubles, have a bad habit of bringing our leg down before we get to the front. So I want you to see yourself in the mirror and then come down. Or, see your spot something at home and then come down. After you finish with your pirouettes, I would like you to do some alcicones. So, on the ballet bar, or on your couch, or countertop, whatever, your wall, whatever you can find. Let's just go back to the bar real quick. We are going to do from here to here. So especially if you don't have room to actually do alcicones in your house, I want you to do these to build the strength, build the muscle memory for where your body needs to be. So make sure that you're going to your corner, your foot is turned out, and your heel is pressing forward, shoulders over hips, use your arm with it. You're in plie to that corner, and then every time that you open to your second, you're on releve, and your arm will come out to second. Here to here. And that will help you with your releve, with your hip flexibility, your height of your leg. Mine is low because I don't do these anymore, but try to get it as high as you can and try to find these muscles back here. If you're really feeling it in the top of your leg, it means you're pulling from the top and you might get a bend in your knee. So really turn that hip out and try to think about finding these muscles back here. We showed you some drills last week on the floor where you lay down and your leg goes open and back up. You can do some of those while you're at home to keep your muscles nice and strong. Once you finish your bar exercises for your alcicones, for that prep work, go ahead and move, hopefully somewhere in your house, to a floor, and do what we do at class. You guys know the drill. Today's just Mondays is going to be your day to work on your skills at home, as long as you have the room. So you can start in first, or you can prep step, step. If you step, step, just make sure that you're in fourth, and both knees are pressing to the back, and not one or the other. Just make sure you're definitely in a nice, pretty fourth. And then sit to your corner, find that, shoulders over hips, open, and then just keep adding, just like you do at class. Find your corner, once you're solid with that. Corner, open, step behind. Corner, open, step behind. Once you're ready with that, open twice, set it behind. Once you get solid, then start singling or doubling out, but just go at your own pace. We're not all on the same page, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to do 10 alcicones. I just want you guys to take today to work on your pirouettes and your alcicones at home as much as you can and keep gaining those skills. And hopefully, when we get back to competitions, the other studios will be far behind us because they are not working and we are. So keep it up, you guys.